cuánto pesa la báscula? ¿O le pongo un imán? Hey, I got it. Hey. Okay. Okay.
One, two, three, Robert!
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to match week 4, Volt League Season 5. My name is Cristian Putalias, and I am with and representing Bayou City Soccer. You can check us out at BayouCitySoccer.net. And today we'll be calling one of the better games of the day, in my opinion. Ghosttown Saints are taking on Green Flag FC. Green Flag FC in their all green attire, green shirts, gray pants, gray socks, and the Ghosttown Saints coming in the alternate white jersey with the black shorts and the black socks. Getting ready for a good matchup. Really good players on both sides to throw the ball. Getting ready for what is going to be the closing match of match week 4, where we had some really good games, some tight games, some not other tight games. But we are here to bring you another 90 minutes of football. Of course, brought to you by Creative Football Studios, Clouds, and Adidas USA. We appreciate everybody coming in and tuning in with us. Don't forget, if you haven't, like and subscribe this video. It's going to help us a long way to grow what we're doing here in Volt League and what we're trying to do with the soccer culture here in Houston, Texas. And don't forget, if you also haven't, check us out in the comments section. We'll give you a shout out if you put down, who you're watching, where you're watching from, and everything that kind of goes down with that. There's going to be a lot of commotions. There are a couple of games going on around us, so just stay tuned as much as we can to what we see on the screen and what we have going on here in the call, of course. So, Roman already on it, Julio already on it, Gomer already on it. Everybody getting ready to get ready and get started as Ghosttown Saints move the ball first. Just want to give a quick shout out to a coach, Green Flag's coach, Ethan Fernandez, making his debut as a coach for Green Flag. So, shout out to Ethan. Getting ready for an exciting career as a coach here in Volt League. As we have Ayoka deep in his own half, moving the ball around. Saints trying to get off their own back now with some pressure from Green Flag players. Yeah, green flag. Ghosttown Saints now trying to move the ball. Solorzano, number 10, who I have to give an apology to because I've been calling him the wrong name for the past couple of games. So Number 10, Solorzano for Green Flag FC. A really good player, too. So, shout out to him. Now, Presley. Castellan, who has been having a heck of a season so far. Now, moving the ball around, beats a player, gets into the box, steps over, looking for his left foot. And the defender goes to the floor. Not able to get it. It's going to be a corner kick now. As number 4, Clark, who has been, honestly, a pretty good player. Great defensive player there for Green Flag. We're sending that ball to the corner kick. First corner of the game. Ball into the box. Ayoka there, jumping into the air. Almost got his head to it. We got the goalkeeper, Daniel Aguilar, moving the ball around. Alvarez, 18, not able to control properly. He's going to get that ball out. It's going to be a throw-in out for Green Flag. Clark now, some pressure on his back. From eBay, number 17 there. It's going to be another throw-in for Green Flag. The ball coming to McConey. Some pressure on his back there from Alvarez. Number 6 for Ghosttown Saints coming across Brian to give Green Flag another throw-in. Mendoza, number 3, is going to take care of this. Martinez tries to bring it down. Clark puts it in the air. It's going to be a foot chase, and it's going to be a goal kick. As Ghosttown Saints look to get out of their own half with Frankie. Ball into the middle. Kane was trying to get to it. eBay got to it first. Now Ayoka on the right side of the ball. Cutting into the middle, looking for a pass. Finds Presley, who's going to drop it back there to Brian, who moves the ball across. Across coming in, no. Ball there to number 15, who might have gotten a push there, and he's going to get a corner kick. Number 15, Angel, there for the Saints. Negotiated a corner kick for his own team. A couple of guys crashing into the box now. Number 8, Brines, going into the box too. Ball, goalkeeper. 18 taking a shot, and it goes wide there. Ghosttown Saints putting a lot of pressure in the beginning minutes of this match. Ghosttown Saints pushing forward. It's Green Flag now trying to get out with Aguilar. McConey brings it down. Some pressure there from his back. A nice little spin move. Keeps it. McConey, some pressure. Alvarez. There's a lot of foots in there, a lot of feet and legs in there. But Ghosttown Saints come out on top. Clark now trying to get that ball out of there. Presley trying to control it down on the line. Keeps it alive. Martinez stops instead of keep going to the whistle. eBay. Clark. eBay goes to the floor. Clark there. And now Clark is on the floor. eBay went down on top of his leg. eBay is going to be painted yellow. He's going to be the yellow, first yellow of the game for eBay. Justy in the back of Ghosttown Saints back line, trying to reorganize his team. Now Martinez on the line, playing it back into the middle with Solorzano. Solorzano once again, some pressure on his back. He's going to keep it. He's going to run it. Fernandez opens the ball wide to Diaz, who's going to keep going even wider. Now McConey, number 7, trying to turn around, takes a shot. It hits the body of Justy. Now Green Flag trying to go in there with McConey. Get the ball taken away. The Saints now trying to spread out the field, trying to get out of there. Very high pace in the first few minutes of this match. Jorman. Ayoka. eBay. Ayoka again. But Martinez gets in front of that. Solorzano. Looking for McConey. Not able to get him. Brian opens up with Castellan on the left side. Who's going to attack the defender there? Nice little bicicletas. Takes a shot. And is going to go wide. I don't think anybody was expecting that shot. He took it anyways. As we see this replay. As he was attacking number 3 Mendoza. Mendoza opens up with Fernandez. McConey. Yeah, number 15 Martinez, sorry. Now number 9 for green flag. Pushing forward. Puts the cross in. And Brines for the first corner kick. Now for green flag. That was number 9 Jimenez for green flag. Trying to put that cross in. Number 14, Fernandez, is going to put it into the box. A couple of guys making a run to the top of the box. And the goalkeeper with the nice save there as the header came from. Let's see if we can see that replay again. Here's a good chance there. Seems like maybe Solorzano was trying to get to that. Ayoka now. Some pressure on his back. Beats one man. Runs into the box, puts the ball across, and nobody's able to close it down, but Presley now is going to get on the other side. A nice little step over, beats Mendoza. Into the box, takes a shot, first post. Goalkeeper goes down, but seems like it went wider than what he wanted to. Moving the ball out, looking for McConey. Presley there, a little push from the back. It's going to be a ball for green flag in the midfield that Fernandez is going to take. Playing quick there. Martinez. Kane, back to Martinez, up wide. See if he can put a cross in. Cross with his left foot, and the ball, ooh. I don't know why Jimenez did not get to that. Now the ball going on the other side. eBay is going to chase it down. Clark there. Back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper gets to it before eBay, who is running that down. Fernandez trying to turn around. Tries to find Mendoza, who's able to control. Goes to the floor. Gets back up. Keeps it alive. Now McConey's going to chase it down. As number 18. See if they're going to keep it alive. Nope, they did not. That was Alvarez, who's trying to make the effort. Martinez finds McConey. Justy comes across. Ball stays in that corner, but it's going to be a goal kick after a couple of kicks going nowhere. Number 6, putting a nice ball through to Ayoka, trying to use the speed. And the defense gets in front of that. Sanchez, number 11, stepping in. It's going to be a good matchup there. Ayoka drops off. He gets it back. Drops it off again, looking to get the ball back. Green flag is going to step 2, but it's going to be a foul. Going to the right side, going to green flag. They're going to try to find McConey with a long ball. Justy there. Jimenez with a nice little turn. He keeps possession of it. Look for a runner. Tries to go across there to Martinez, number 15, who's going to put it into the box to nobody. As now number 6, Brian, finds a yoke on the right side of the field. He has a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Coming towards the middle. Tries to go across. Number 6, Brian, with the shot. And goes way too over the head of the goalkeeper. Aguilar putting the ball in the air. Solorzano trying to get to it. Brian gets to it first. Goalkeeper Aguilar to beat Presley. Presley goes down.
Pass the ball, Mario! Pass the ball!
Presley still on the floor. Now he's getting back up. Wait, is it Presley? No. That's my bad. That was eBay. My bad. I saw the 7 and I got confused. Green flag goalkeeper. Putting the ball in play. Long ball, looking for Jimenez. Briñez steps up. Number 3 for the Saints now trying to control there. Some pressure. That was Dueñas. Ayoka there with a foul on the back of the defender. As we approach the first 15 minutes of this match. Ball into play. Dueñas steps up. Trying to move the ball across with Brian. He's going to find Justy all the way back. They found Alvarez on the left side. Nice ball movement. Now they're trying to go long there. Kane steps up. Brian gets the ball again. He's going to go back with Jorman. Jorman. Justy. Alvarez making a run for it. The defender went to the floor, but was able to keep the ball in front of him. Now McConey with some pressure on his back. Justy there making some defensive effort. Mendoza is going to take this. The ball to Justy with some pressure there on his back. The ball into the box there, kind of dangerously. Solorzano now trying to beat his men. On his back, number 15 is going to beat him. Ball in the air. Clark steps up. Gets the ball the heck out of that. Kane with a foot chase there with the eBay. Kane beats him with his body. Solorzano now in the midfield. Trying to turn. Looking for a man. Gives it away. A shot from long way. And Aguilar controls. Ball into the middle there with McConey. Drops it off to Martinez. Tries to pull the ball across to no man's land. Briñez finds Ayoka. Ayoka gives it away. Kane now opens up to Martinez. Alvarez steps up, but not able to control. Ball movement now going to the left side of the field. Kane. Martinez. Plays quick. He gives it away to the middle. Now Ayoka. Some space and time. Looking for a man, and he gives it away. Martinez. Nice ball over the head of Alvarez. Maconi's going to chase it down. He's going to beat him. He's going into the box now with Juicy stepping up. Setting up for his left shot. Juicy there with his body. Alvarez. Gives it away to Martinez. A little bit of excitement there from Brian. Yelling at his men, telling him to stay focused. Number 9, Jimenez. He's going to be with the throw-in. Seems like he's going to be a long throw-in. Into the box looking for Maconi. Maconi trying to turn, puts it back into the second post. Diaz there trying to jump for it. Ball in the air, feet goes in the leg, and it's going to be a handball there on top of the box. From number 11, Sanchez. Jorman. Plays quick there with Brian. Brian looking for the long ball, looking for Presley. Mendoza steps up. Jorman now trying to control the midfield. Gives the ball away. Solorzano now trying to go the other way. Finds Martinez. Martinez looking for the long ball, looking for Jimenez, making a run. One-on-one there with Briñez. Goalkeeper comes out of his line. Controls that on top of the box. Frankie going long. Finds Ibe. Ibe with Kane there. Solorzano gets it back. He's going to open up wide there with Diaz, who's going to make a run for it. He's going to cut back, maybe look for a pass. He's going to get a foul, though. Number 15, Angel there with the foul. Good opportunity now for green flag as many men are crashing into the box. Jimenez, Maconi up in the air. Diaz now trying to bring it down. The Saints are trying to get rid of that ball with Angel. Jorman. Number 14, Fernandez drops it out to Solorzano. Takes a shot. And the goalkeeper controls easily Frankie there to calm things down for the Saints. Saints now pushing forward. Ayoka making a run for it. Beats a man. Beats two. Beats a third one. Pushing forward. Finds Ibe. Ibe falls down to the floor. Going to be a foul in favor of Green Flag FC. As we hit the 20-minute mark, the windows for substitutions are now open for both teams to make their subs if they so please to do it. Diaz, Maconi. I know we were talking about it. I'm calling him by his last name so I don't mess up. Because Tony is the number 10 for Seinfeld. Yeah, I told him. Yeah, I already publicly apologized to him. So it's going to be a foul now for green flag in a dangerous part of the field, right outside the box. As El Pony Solorzano drops off the ball there. Seems like Fernandez and McConey are on top of this ball. Maybe we'll get a shot on goal. Maybe a cross in the box. Diaz, Martinez, Jimenez, Solorzano in the back. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. McConey's going to take this. McConey to goal. The goalkeeper there. And the rebound goes right over the head of the goalkeeper. I think it was Fernandez there with the shot. Yeah, we see that. The shot there by Fernandez went very close. Solorzano now pushing forward. Some space. Looking for a pass. Goes across. Fernandez. And Jimenez goes to the floor, but the goalkeeper, Frankie, beats him to it. Ayoka now. Beats a man. Beats two. Pushing forward. Looking for some help. He finds it in the back. They give it away. Solorzano now pushing forward. He's going to get a foul from the back. From number 3, Dueñas. Couple of guys crashing into the box. Seems like they're going to go make this dangerous. Not a good ball, not a good service. Presley going to get a foul on him. It's going to be a ball for the Saints. Presley playing quick. Finds Ayoka all by himself. He's going to push forward. Not able to beat the first man. That was number 11, Sanchez. Now Martinez on the right side of the field. Going into the middle. Solorzano, there was some pressure on his back from Alvarez. Alvarez, some nice body checks there. Diaz finds Jimenez. Trying to turn. Fernandez now. Looking to set up for a shot. Puts in a cross, but a little bit too hard there. As Diaz not able to reach that. Ayoka trying to control. Presley now. Puts a nice through ball. And Clark gets in front of that. And the defense now of Green Flag is able to get it out. Martinez checks back. Solorzano not able to give it away from the first one touch. Martinez. It's going to be a throw-in now for Green Flag. It's Mendoza. McConey now on the line. Alvarez on his back. Juicy steps up. It's going to be another throw-in for Green Flag. Mendoza is going to take this again. Fernandez trying to use his body. Beats his men. Solorzano now. Drops it off to Mendoza. Mendoza looking to give it back. And it's going to be a rebound off of him, so it's going to be a Saints ball. Quick ball there to Jorman in the midfield. Who's trying to bring it down. Some pressure there. Finds Presley. McConey wins it back. Trying to keep it alive there. It's going to be another throw-in now for the Ghosttown Saints. Alvarez drops it out with Brian in the middle. He's going to try to switch it now and trying to find Ayoka, who's not able to control. Solorzano now. Martinez. Solorzano there was looking for a foul. And he's going to get it after his advantage is not fruitful in that. Let's check in on the chat, see if anybody's there. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't, subscribe and like. It goes a long way. If you haven't, check out the website, volt-league.com. If not, also go to our Instagram. That's where you're going to see a lot of pictures and stuff like that. As Clark there gets the ball out of there. Ayoka now trying to go through. He beats a man, and Ayoka gets in. First goal of the night. Ayoka there takes advantage of that run. A nice through pass, and Ayoka getting ready and gets one for his team. 28th minute, using his speed to get back. And now they're looking to see if it actually went in or not in, but if it was offsides or not. But for now, Ayoka is on the scoreboard. A potential goal. We're going to check, as green flag is going to check this again. We'll see what happens. As we check that, Eduardo Martinez says, tickets to see the game. Actually, the games are free. You can just come check out Matias Almeida's training facilities in Northwest Houston. You can just come through anytime. Every Sunday, just come in and hang out, Eduardo. And Janie watching from Houston Texans, she's saying, let's go green flag from the Jimenez family. And Cesar. Seems like he's excited about that goal, but we'll see if that goal stands or not as the referees are checking in it. Just to let you guys know, both teams get a VAR, I was going to say credit, but no, they get a chance to double check a play just to make sure the referees, didn't make a mistake, or, they just think something went wrong or a call was wrong. Both teams get one opportunity per half to go to the VAR system, basically, that we have here. So we'll see what happens, what the referees decide about this. But as of now, Ayoka with the first goal of the match, 28th minute. We'll see if it was offsides or not. And the VAR decision is that the goal stands. Ayoka on the board, 28th minute of play. Ayoka on the scoreboard, 1-0 for Ghosttown Saints as the goal stands after a VAR review. Ghosttown Saints now lead in the 30th minute of play. We'll see if green flag can pull something together, get back on the scoreboard, or just get on the scoreboard. Jimenez. Ayoka back on the ball. Tries to find Presley, but finds Mendoza instead. Diaz going in the air. eBay now trying to flick it off. Kane now is going to chase it down as he has some pressure on his back. Presley there was able to kind of get it through, but is going to be a throw-in for green flag. Brian now loses the ball to Maconi. Fernandez. Diaz trying to find Jimenez, but it goes through the legs. Ball in the air. A couple of runners there. Clark goes up. Solorzano trying to bring it down. Diaz. Not able to get through his men. Saints now with Brian. Opens the ball there to the line. Back with Brian. He's going to try to drop it off there. Jordan puts the ball into the box. The runner is still running, but Aguilar gets in front of it first. Ball in the air. Everybody kind of loses sight of the ball, but McConey gets it back. Martinez now finds the runner. Trying to put the ball back into play in the middle, but Jordan steps up. Presley. A ball across, looking for Ayoka. Flick off the head there of number 11, Sanchez. Ayoka's going to chase it down. His back to the line. Pushing into the box. Setting up to his left foot. Takes a shot! Off the post! Off the post there. Shot for Ayoka. Presley now chasing it down. He's going to drop it off there with Brian. He's going to get it back. Presley into the box. A man from the back. Mendoza. It's going to be a foul from Mendoza on the top of the box. Let's see if there's any yellow cards coming out. Maybe, maybe not. As Presley Castellan was able to win that back with effort and get the foul right outside the box. Let's see who's going to take the shot. I think Brian and Ayoka are both on top of this. Brian! And it hits the man on the wall. Brines with the rebound. Jordan not able to give a good pass. Campillo, number 13, is checking in for the Saints. Checking in for number 15, Angel. Jimenez tries to find McConey. McConey now chasing it down. Goalkeeper, McConey. And the rebound lands on Justin's feet. Alvarez trying to get off the line. Step there from Fernandez is going to be a throw-in. Alvarez. Brian finds Jordan. Jordan trying to go long. Trying to find Ayoka on that far side of the field. Dueñas with the quick throw-in. Now Ayoka finds it. A nice little spin move to get out of pressure. Gets into the box. Tries to beat Clark. Clark gets a foot on it. It's going to be a corner kick now for the Ghosttown Saints. Corners coming in. Ayoka on the first pose. Not able to get a head on it. Now Presley on the backside. Some pressure there. Nice little spin move. And the field is going to end for him. It's going to be a throw-in for green flag. Martinez trying to find McConey on the run. Brian gives it away to Diaz. Diaz with some pressure. Finds Jimenez, who's trying to turn. He does find the turn. Releases the pressure. Back again to Diaz. Top of that corner of the box. Number 11, Sanchez, not able to come through with a nice pass. Ayoka now trying to spin move. Clark goes to the floor. Beats him to it. Aguilar, the goalkeeper. Playing the ball quick there with Kane, who's going to use the space to attack. But nobody's showing up. McConey is trying to check in, but he's too far away. Now Brian for the Saints, trying to turn around, trying to find a man. Campillo. Ball all the way to Frankie in the back. Plays with his center back, Juicy, the captain of this Ghosttown Saints squad. Plays through the middle. Back to the second center back, Briñez. Diaz drops it off to Fernandez. Jimenez cannot control now one. Brian on top of him. 13 Campillo. Ayoka with a nice little spin move. Jorman finds Presley on the left side. He's going into the middle. It's going to be a throw-in out for the Saints. And Dueñas is going to take it. Campillo brings it down for Brian. Brian looking for the switch. He goes back instead with Juicy. Presley drops it off in the middle. Campillo puts some space. Goes to his left. Tries to put it through. Ball. Doesn't. He's not able to get it. Now the ball back on the backside. As McConey now is going to put pressure there on Juicy. Briñez, the center back, is going to open up the field wide with Alvarez on the left side. They're going to go back to the middle. Jorman turns and finds Ayoka. Gives the ball away there to the right back, who is not able to keep the ball under control. It's going to be a goal kick or maybe a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick now for the Saints. Here comes in the cross. Solorzano gets the ball out. Dueñas stepping up. Ayoka down the field, goes across, and the goalkeeper Aguilar controlling the ball with no pressure there. Martinez checks in with Kane. Goes across with Solorzano now in the midfield, looking for a runner. Goes long, looking for McConey. McConey brings it down with his chest. Some pressure there from the back from Alvarez. Alvarez, nicely done, goes to the floor. Gets the ball back. Campillo looking for a long ball. Finds Ayoka. Ayoka with a nice little flick off. eBay now running towards it. And the ball is going to go all the way out. It's going to be a goal kick for green flag. Kane with a bad pass. Almost hit me over here. Alvarez finding the chest of Campillo. He's going to drop it off there to Jorman. All the way back to Justy. Brian looking for the runner. Alvarez making the run, but Kane already checked that out. Closing down that window. Juicy finds Brian. Nice 1-2 there. Maybe not. Campicho decides otherwise. Jordan is going to play it back. A 1-0 game. Very tight. As we go into the last few minutes of this first half. Brines playing through the middle with Brian, who's going to go back with Justy. Back into the middle with Campicho. Alvarez making the run. Jordan, some pressure on his back. There's a giant gap in the midfield. That whoever takes advantage of that will for sure do some damage. Nice little flick off there from Ayoka, trying to chase it down. He does beat the defender to it. Keeps it alive, drops it off there with Jordan. Jordan with the return, but Ayoka wasn't ready for that. So it's going to be green flag ball, who's going to go up in the air with Jimenez. But give it away to Brian there, who's going to find Alvarez deep on the left side. Campicho now with some space. Pushing forward. Alvarez makes the run. Mendoza steps forward. Martinez. Quick with Solorzano. Back with Martinez. Martinez not able to find his face forward. Has to always play back. Fernandez now with some space. Solorzano now with a little bit of space. Takes a shot. In slightly wide. That was a really good shot there by Solorzano, who wasn't able to get that on frame. Goalkeeper not even close to it. Now Presley trying to go the other way. Goes into the middle. Ayoka making the run across. Presley now has a gap. Looking for the foul, and he gets it. As Mendoza will give him a touch from the back. Giving the Ghosttown Saints a really good opportunity, almost frontal to the goal. Campicho already taking the ball in his hands. Ayoka kind of asking for it. Presley too. But it seems like Campicho already claimed it, so he's going to be able to take it. See how many guys are going to go into this wall by Aguilar. I think I see 4 guys from here. Seems like Kane might be on his way out, which is unfortunate because green flag doesn't have any substitutes. So maybe, I mean, he can use his 15 minutes of in-between time to get in between. Campicho, rebound, and the goalkeeper Aguilar. Fernandez trying to bring it down. Solorzano. As we are coming to the end of this first half, Solorzano tries to find Jimenez for the last chance. But Brines using his body to get this ball out of there. Quick throw in into the box. Diaz trying to push forward. Ball into the box. Martinez now trying to set up for a shot. Drops it back. Solorzano looking for the shot. Takes a shot and goal! Solorzano with the shot in the dying moments of this half is able to get one back. The goalkeeper not able to control Solorzano there. Able to get one through. And in the 46th minute of play, Solorzano gets one back. El Pony Solorzano gets one back for his team. And now it's a 1-1 game going into the second half. What a shot there by Kevin El Pony Solorzano to get this game 1-1, literally at the dying moments of the first half. So we'll leave you here with a couple of stats from this first half. And we're going to go into halftime here to take a rest. As you guys see, a couple of shots. A few shots for both teams. A couple of shots on target. For Ghosttown Saints, 4 for green flag. A few corners. A couple of fouls, but nothing too dangerous. Only one yellow card for eBay number 17 for a dangerous foul. But we'll see you guys here in a couple of minutes. Don't forget to stay tuned, and don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the comment section.
I don't know this guy. This guy's really good too.
Yeah,
Like, obviously he
Presley's
drops
good.
back. He drops back to get the ball and then dribble. It's like if you dribble, if you go up, and they send you the ball, you don't have to dribble anyone. Just go for the goal.
You're right. Welcome back, everybody. Second half is underway. Ghosttown Saints 1, Green Flag 1. Green Flag 1, Ghosttown Saints 1. Ghosttown Saints going left to right, wearing their white jersey, black pants, black socks. Green Flag, of course, wearing their green shirt and the gray everything else. Jimenez now trying to bring the ball down. Alvarez with some pressure on his back. Now Fernandez trying to put a through ball there for McConey. McConey now on the sideline. Some pressure there on top. Fernandez now trying to turn around. And then here we go. It's going to be a throw-in now for the Saints. Deep in their own half. Alvarez is going to put it into play. Jorman. Briñez. Yeah, it looked dangerous for a second, but Briñez was able to get out of there. eBay now trying to get back there. Clark with some pressure on his back. eBay trying to run the length of the field now. Some pressure now. It's going to send the men down to a run on the far side. See if he can control, put a cross in. Puts it on top of the box. No, nothing there. Fernandez. It's going to drop it off there with Martinez. Martinez is going to put it in the middle of the field with McConey. McConey puts the ball in the air. Jimenez is going to try to get it down with Briñez, but Briñez probably has about 1.5 feet on him. So it's going to be hard to beat him in the air. Jorman now opens up wide. Push forward now with Ayoka. Running the run direction. He's going to have to reassess everything with Brian in the back. Ayoka really far away from the opposing goal. Jorman trying to turn the things around with Alvarez. Opening up the field. Presley now giving them space. Alvarez trying to put a ball across. Ayoka trying to get it on the far post there, but nothing there. Mendoza now is going to chase it down with Ayoka. One-on-one situation. Ayoka's trying to beat him. He does. And it seems like the defender there for Green Flag goes to the floor. Number 11, Sanchez, takes that ball to the corner. It's getting chilly. I think it's like in the 70s now, if I'm not mistaken. 71 to be exact. Over here in the northwest side of Houston, Matias Almeida's training center. If you guys don't know, now you know. You can always come and join us. Watch the games live if you want. If not, obviously, more than welcome to watch online. All the games streamed live every Sunday. As Jorman there going to the floor. Trying to push forward, and he's going to be offside. D-Bay right there. Let's look into the chat now and say a couple of hellos to the people. So we got B. Mendoza, Sammy, Vanessa, Abner, Jerry, Oriana, Gomer. Shout out to you guys for checking in and being live there. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe. It goes a long way for us. Help us out a lot. Growing the game, growing the league, putting in a good show. As McConey now trying to push forward. Men to the floor, and it's going to be a foul. Number 2 for Ghosttown Saints, Carlos. Goes to the floor, and now it's going to be a pretty dangerous free kick for Green Flag player.
Wait, what's happening with the luces?
El auto. But we got a lot of Ghosttown Saints and a lot of Green Flag fans on the chat. Shout out to you guys. Oh, shout out to the green flag players that unfortunately some of you guys are injured, but you guys are keeping up with your team. Hopefully you guys speedy recovery and make it back. Ball into the first post, and the goalkeeper was able to attack to it, get a hands on it. Frankie, ball up in the air. eBay, body there. Who's that? Mendoza trying to come across. There's going to be a foul there against eBay from Clark. A body check. Presley putting the ball across, looking for a Yoka on the far side of the field, looking for take a shot. Goalkeeper Aguilar with his hands there. Really good movement there by Ayoka going to his left side. They were asking for an offsides and everybody stood still. I don't understand why they don't just keep playing for it. Especially if you give, Ayoka some time to make a run for it. He's very fast. Now green flag trying to get their back line set up as Ayoka, Presley, and eBay. And Brignes also going in for a header. Seems like Jorman is going to put it into play. Second post, Ayoka all by himself. Gets a flick off, a rebound, and they're able to clear it out. Alvarez with the shots! And it goes wide. As we have the coach, Ethan Fernandez, in the bench, telling his green flag players to go to that shot. Ball in the air. Jimenez brings it down. Presley gets in front of it. Jorman now gains it. Distributes the ball there to Carlos, who's going to play back with Justy. Brignes. Really good ball movement by the Saints, going from one side to the other. Now some pressure now from green flag, who unfortunately don't have any men on the bench, so they're going to have to pick and choose, their runs and their pressures very wisely. Make sure you don't, kill yourself in the beginning of the second half. Ayoka getting ready for a shot, goes to his left foot. Let's see if we can go through it. And no, the defender that gets a foot on it. Ayoka a little bit too much on that one. Ball going the other way. Now McConey trying to fight for it with Justy. McConey trying to get through it. And the goalkeeper, Frankie, comes through. And it seems like we're going to get a yellow card there to number 13. Running his mouth a little bit. Number 13, Campillo, with a yellow.
Finish, pass, dribble.
Yeah. People are there not too happy there with the last play by Ayoka, but he'll get through it. Alvarez playing quick there with Campillo, who just received the yellow card. So now he's going to have to play a little bit smarter in there. No stupid fouls, no dangerous plays. Sanchez trying to get a foot on there. Carlos drops it off to Brian, who's trying to move the ball across the field. Keeps it on the same side of the field. Ayoka beats a man. Try to beat another one. Ayoka puts the ball across, and nobody there to close it down. Martinez puts it back into the middle of the field. Jimenez opens up wide, and Martinez not able to get to it. Green flag trying to play smart, trying to play defeat, make the ball run, not them. Fernandez going to the floor there nicely against Campillo. Brian loses the ball there. Long ball there. Justi has to go all the way back to his goalkeeper, but Briñez is going to get it before. Alvarez. Alvarez cutting in. Pass to nowhere, but the ball back in the air. Jimenez try to bring it down. No, he's going to put it back in the air. Give it back to Justi. Briñez. Brian pushing through now. Drops it off to Jorman. Jorman trying to switch the ball around. Finds Alvarez deep on the right side of the field. Trying to go through Diaz. And Diaz is going to let this ball out. Is it going to be a corner? No, it's going to be a goal kick. Diaz there. Let the ball go even though it was a corner. He was 100% sure that it was going to be a goal kick, but the Saints play quick now. Just they put the ball in the air, and Ayoka there was trying to get to it. It's going to be a goal kick on that one. Denier wasn't able to give it a good direction. Ball into the midfield. Alvarez putting the ball in the air. Alvarez trying to play quick there. Not able to control. Jimenez putting the ball back into play. Maconi beats the men. See if he can get a shot off. No, he puts it back into the midfield. Looking for the shot in the backside now. Solorzano puts a shot. Golazo by Solorzano. Solorzano putting the goal into the back of the net. El Pony Solorzano with the golazo. What a banger. I got too excited. I forgot to hit replay, but what a banger there by Solorzano. Second goal there by all the way from downtown. Y'all need to let this man keep shooting from downtown because he'll put him in the back of the net. Green flag now up ahead. 2-1. 2 goals from number 10, El Pony, as they call him. Hopefully that's what people call him because that's what they told me to call him. I don't want Solorzano to get mad at me. But
Now the game's going to be good.
it was a good shot. Heck of a shot. Now they're Maconi chasing it down. Alvarez on his back. Maconi. Fernandez. Jimenez now into the box.
It looks like green flag wants the game. And they're still chasing the game, and they're like winning.
Yeah.
We'll just park the bus, and that's it.
Maconi now running in through the middle between a few players. He keeps it, looking for the foul. He's able to get the shot off, and now he gets a corner. Justy there yelling at his men, asking for them to come back. And green flag now up top with the corner. And like Aldo was saying here, you would think with, no man on the bench, you might be able to sit back and just kind of wait for Ghosttown to kind of, come to you and then maybe catch them in a counter or something. But green flag is going out there to get the win. So props to them. Fernandez, ball in the box. First post, the goalkeeper with the rebound. That looked like it was going in. Un Olímpico. Now we're going the other way. Let's see Ayoka now trying to go through. Clark is the last line of the defense. They switch the ball. Mendoza trying to get it. Presley gets it behind him. Diaz now right in front of him. See what Presley can do. Goes to his right. Mendoza now. The men to beat. Presley was able to get the ball across. The rebound then. Kane was able to get it out. Diaz now getting the ball the heck out of there. As we have a substitution now. Maybe not. Pablo seems like he's going to be checking in for Jorman in the midfield. Presley beating some few men behind. Puts the ball into the box. eBay with the flick off. Ayoka! To the air. To the air.
Yeah, has space to control that or no?
I think he did.
No.
No? I think he could have gotten a touch off. The ball was bouncing too high.
Weird
But
goal.
it's easier from outside, of course.
Yeah, of course.
But, you know. Brignes in the air. Yeah, he had time to control.
Huh?
Looking at the replay.
Hello.
Yeah. Here it goes.
I don't know. I just want to see the Ghosttown
Push
pushing
forward,
up. They say
right.
have playing with 4 defenders. What are they waiting for? The other team only has 1 attacker.
And this is true.
Well,
Right?
I don't know. Nah.
Maybe, maybe not. Alvarez. Campillo, who was complaining there for the pass. Opens up wide to Presley. Now all by himself, trying to put a nice cross in. He does to second post. Nobody there.
Way too far.
Carlos now trying to close it down. A shot from really out there by Brian. A cross into the box. Ayoka keeps it aside. Oh, another nice little flick there.
Man, is that even legal?
I don't know. that look hardcore. All I know, I would have pulled something, which is by jumping. Don't forget, guys, we got 27 people watching and only 6 likes. So if you guys help me out, let's get at least to 10 or 15. That would be amazing. Help me out with that, guys. If you're in the chat or if you're watching, I would really appreciate it. As we got Pablo now. Trujillo, Pablo again. They're going to go back. Brian now with a nice little turn. Justy opens up wide. The ball back to Justy. Brignes. Campillo.
They all run away.
Brignes. Alvarez. Brignes again. Campillo.
What are they waiting for?
The Saints now just kind of stagnant at this point. People are trying to move around, but they're closing the doors pretty well, the green flag team.
There you go. Ayama.
Brian. As Campillo telling Brignes to get up top.
Bro.
Alvarez brings it down with his chest. Brignes! Close to it, close to
We
it.
had the right back and the center back going for the
Woo.
broad cross.
Yeah, that's good.
No, I mean that's hella good.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, you're losing, right?
Yeah. Ya Tovano the 4 in the back.
Good observation there by Aldo. Green flag is only played with 1 forward, and well, now that it seems like they're maybe switching, but Ghosttown Saints was playing with still 4 in the back to defend 1 man, so maybe they could push. Oh, now Marconi going the other way. Just it goes to the floor. Beautifully done. Yeah, maybe you keep the 4 men.
Maybe keep the 4 men.
Right. But now the Saints moving the ball around beautifully. Alvaro has the speed. Presley now making the run.
Nope.
Alvarez goes back into the middle. Ayoka finds a way. Presley up wide. And Diaz gets the ball out of there.
The offense broke.
Oh,
What happened?
Campillo drops it out to Brignes,
Again, center back.
who had a really nice shot there. Almost went in. Alvarez with the cross. Ayoka on the far side. He was looking to go in the air with that one.
Another bicycle.
He's a bicycle person. Carlos hits the back of Sanchez. Ayoka Carlos, Ayoka, now putting the speed in there. Sanchez there, beautifully done, going into the floor. They're going to get a foul on top of the box. And it's going to be a ball for green flag. What you got to say, Aldo?
What do I got to say?
Tell the people something. How do you see this game?
How do I see the move? Green flag is exhausted. They're not moving. Ghosttown is not making the runs. It's not creating the space. And they're not taking advantage of the space the green flag is not covering. So, again, I think you mentioned it before. Whoever controls the middle controls the game, right?
Usually, right?
And, yeah, they're not doing that.
If you're in the chat, give us your thoughts. What do you think about this game? If you were the coach, if you were a person playing in this game or watching it from, you are watching it from outside, what would you do differently? As Angel checks in for eBay. As Eduardo says, Ghosttown Saints giving me Atletico Madrid vibes. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's his opinion. Brian playing quick there. Was that Carlos, I think? Maybe not.
There you go.
I can't see that far. No, that was number 23. Briñez not trying to pull off the back. Ayoka trying to flick it off to himself. 3 guys on Ayoka on that one. Briñez. Nice little touch there. Pablo trying to open it up.
Pablo got it back. There you go.
Trying to go to the floor, and he's going to lose it again. Solorzano with the 2 bangers today. Opening up the field there with Martinez, who's going to check back with Mendoza. Martinez. Ball in the air again. Justi trying to bring it down. Brian puts it up in the air again. Kane. Angel. Presley. Campillo. Alvarez making the run for it. Briñez opens up wide. Presley also asking for it. He's going to open up wide. Looking for the corner. Ayoka getting ready in the box. Presley beats a man. Beautifully done. 3-finger touch there. In the back, Alvarez getting ready. And the defender, Sanchez, goes to the floor. Nice. Well done.
Again, the right back on the attack.
Yeah.
I mean,
On the left side.
it looks like the defense has to score the goals now.
Hey. You got to do what you got to do. Ball into the box. Ayoka in the air, and the defender gets to it first. Pablo with the shot. Not good. A rebound. And it goes behind the goal. Behind the goal, behind the net. As we go into the 68th minute, we still have 20 more minutes of this game, so there's still a lot more time to be played. As Gomer said, I might tell him to attack a lot. That's what Coach Pablo tells us to do.
Coach Pablo.
Yeah, I guess one of the players coaches them. And then the
Oh,
boy.
no, Pablo, I think he works Total Tech. So, this Pablo, I think they're talking about.
Who's Pablo?
Ghosttown number
23?
23?
Oh, 23. Yeah, 23
Yeah,
Pablo.
Pablo, right?
Yeah.
Is that Coach Pablo asking?
Yeah, Gomer, let me know. Coach Pablo is number 23 for the Saints. And then the boy says it looks like Madrid against Barcelona.
Wait, so who's Bellingham? Who's going to score the goal?
Oh, here we go. I guess at this point, Solorzano is like Bellingham, right? 2 goals. One from really outside of the box.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Solorzano and Bellingham are the same guy. Eduardo Martinez says, no, it looks like Ghosttown parking the bus when they lose position. Omar, when are you coming back? When are you coming back? Next game? All right. So we just talked to Omar, who is the goal scorer for Green Flag. He left, I think, last week with a head injury. Or I think either match week 2 or match week 3, I'm not sure. But he had a head injury, but seems like next game he's going to be back with Green Flag. Very, very good player.
Yeah.
Like, very decisive player. he changes the attack of green flag for sure.
Fast.
So exclusive interview, breaking news. Omar should be back with the green flag. As the ball kind of goes across. And dangerously played there.
Is it a corner? Corner.
I think it's a corner. Yeah, it's a corner now. And then we're going to have some subs, seems like. Maybe sub, maybe not. Sub it. Alvarez is checking out for Dueñas. Alvarez had a pretty good game. I would have kept him, but that's just me.
I mean, most likely he's very tired. He's been
But yeah, he's been running a lot for sure.
All positions now.
Yeah. Fernandez is gonna put this ball into the box. 20 minutes, yeah.
20 minutes. Still a lot of time.
Fernandez, first post. It hit the post,
Hit the
maybe.
post.
Yeah, it came back to him. The ball's still in play. Fernandez again with another cross. Diaz brings it down. McConey not able to get to it. Brignes gets that ball out. Now Brian trying to get on top of it. Kane tries to put it back in the box. Fernandez, is he onside maybe? Yeah, he keeps it alive. Brignes coming across. Fernandez and the goalkeeper.
No, that's the first time that I
Frankie.
see that. Like
Right?
The ball hitting the post and staying there.
And it came back right to him.
Yeah.
Now Presley chasing it down. Kane running behind. He's going to open up the ball there to Brian. Brian looking for a switch. He's going to put it into the box. Clark there with the chest. Also, I think green flag is missing another defender. Number 2, I forgot his name.
They're doing a solid job.
But they're doing pretty good. For no subs. Number 3 there, Mendoza. Looking for a foul. Is he going? Oh, he's going to get a foul for him. As Presley there with a little pushing and shove in there. Getting a little handsy. We got to we're all the way to 14 likes. I was asking for 15, so we need one more person. Help us out there. We got 31 people watching, so we can get half of it. That'll be great. Appreciate everybody subscribing and liking. We already hit the 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. That was beautiful, bro, Marconi.
Yeah.
The control he had was gorgeous. But yeah, let's get us to 15 likes. If you haven't liked, make sure you take a second. Martinez. Justy.
Green flag. No subs. Still chasing the game.
Yeah. Yeah, green flag going forward.
Hey, remember green flag from like the past seasons?
Oh, green flag was not good. But now they're turning it around though. Changing history. Campillo. Opens the ball wide to Carlos. Carlos now attacking. Has a lot of space. McConey, though, coming back to defend. Dueñas was making the run here on the right side. He's going to have to check back. Brignes. Drops it off to Castellan Presley. A nice cross looking for Ayoka. Every time I see Ayoka looking for those balls, he looks like he's going to do something crazy. Yeah, he's expecting this.
Every cross is a bicycle kick.
Like, he's doing the mental math to see if the angle is correct to go into the air. I like that about him. Ayoka again into the box, beats a man, getting set, takes a shot, goalkeeper keeps it alive. Aguilar saving the team. Now McConey going the other way. Justy puts in front of it. McConey. Justy there, beating the men. Brian controlling, moving the ball around. Coach Pablo in the midfield. Takes a shot from all the way over there.
Is he actually Coach Pablo? Or?
Yeah, he's Coach
he's
Pablo,
Coach
number
Pablo.
23. The guys on the chat said. We got to 17 likes. Let's get to 20 now.
We keep pushing. There we go.
We'll keep pushing. You got to keep pushing the envelope. We got 18 now. Appreciate everybody. I appreciate the love. Thank you for supporting. We have a really good game here. Dueñas up top. Diaz. Solorzano. Game. Men of the match so far.
Gonna shoot from there.
Checking back. Ooh, there's trying to go with a little tunnel. Presley running through. Presley, nice step over. Going into his middle. Opens up wide. Ayoka, not able to get to it. Fernandez. Martinez. Back to Fernandez. Ball in the air. Brian trying to bring it down. 15 Angel drops it down to Carlos. Ball in the middle. Ayoka has to come back all the way back to give it off to Brines, who's the center back, now playing center mid. Presley on the right side puts a cross in. Second post. Anybody there? Brian, and the defender gets there in the nick of time, and he goes to the floor. Mendoza on the floor. See if they can get back up. Nope, they're going to stop the game because Mendoza is on the floor there. With about 14 minutes left in this game, as we get excited, the Ghosttown Saints cannot afford to lose another game. And Green Flag looking to, I think, make it 2 games in a row. Let me check. But let me know in the chat if you're watching. Where are you watching from? Where in Houston? On the north side, south side, east side, west side? What part of town? Just to give you a quick shout out.
15 minutes left.
And about 15 minutes left in this match. 14, actually 13, my bad. Ghosttown Saints actually beat Houston Rovers 5-2 last game. And Green Flag won 9-2 against Inter. So both of them came from a win.
But Inter had less players.
Yeah, Inter
had like 9 players.
Inter won today, so shout out to them. 3-2.
They had a good game.
Yeah, really good matchup. By Inter gaining their first 3 points of the season. Green Flag, start with this game. They'll go to 3 wins, 1 loss so far, and Ghosttown Saints right under them with 4 points. I think they have 2 losses, 1 win, 1 tie.
Very surprising result. Oh, now Green Flag has 1 player less.
What is
They're
that?
playing with 10. The other player is out. He has to go back in the game. He has to come back here.
That is true. Presley putting the ball in the air. Ayoka in the air. He jumps up. Slightly off on that one. Let's look at it again. Ayoka is crazy height on that. He literally jumped all the way up.
Oh, that's a chance. Can he score
Presley passes the ball to Ayoka. Ayoka getting up to his left side. And the defender, Sanchez, stepping up. Ball in the floor, and it's going to be a foul, it seems like.
Foul or a goal kick?
A foul right outside the box.
Oh.
Playing quick to the back. Brian! Hand right over the goal with Brian. As we have people watching from the west side of Katy, from the north side, everybody watching from all over town. What happened? What happened? Your calf? It's cramping?
Again.
Mendoza has,
1 player down.
yeah, he
No
just
subs, 1 player down.
just walked by. He said his calf.
And there you got a chance.
McConey now trying to go through. The coach, Ethan Fernandez, here on the sideline suffering like crazy.
Ethan Fernandez?
The coach for Green Flag.
I mean, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, so far his team is winning. So the debut for Ethan Fernandez as the coach is a good one. Now, Ghosttown Saints trying to come out the back, moving the ball around with Brines. Presley making a run for it. With Mendoza out, they're missing a defender. A ball pushed through. Ayoka there with a nice little flick. Sanchez getting the ball out. Solorzano kicking the ball anywhere but close to his goal.
I mean, 1 player down, winning 2-1. Yeah. Sounds like a
Presley running all the way down. Ball, Ayoka with a nice little flick and not able to get to it. Almost with a nice fancy shot there. Ayoka almost is able to get to it. The defender there staying tied to him. Presley. Now they're pushing everything. Yeah, they're throwing everything. The ball goes through. The ball in the box. And it gets knocked out of there. Seems like Mendoza is going to check back in. He's going to try to push through in these last 10 minutes of game. Mendoza, who just literally came out and just told me that his calf, he felt something pull in his calf when he cleared the last ball that he had. But he's just there for manpower, just as a body. Presley pushing forward, cutting in, touches the ball. Campillo trying to give it back. Presley again, cuts in, loses the ball in the midfield. Fernandez, McConey. Is literally McConey against the world at this point. Martinez gives it away to Coach Pablo. Dueñas. We're only 2 likes away from 20. If you haven't liked yet, we ask you to please like the video, the live stream. We appreciate the support. As Ghosttown Saints are looking for the equalizer, and Green Flag holding on to dear life to these 3 points. Solorzano trying to fight through there with Brian. Fernandez kicking the ball out. Justy, he's going to bring it down. Carlos is going to chase it down. McConey on his back. They're still fighting over there. 1 against 1. Ball in the air. Clark clearing that. Justy all by himself.
I mean, as it should be.
As it should be, yeah, of course.
Right.
1 like from 20. We appreciate everybody. All 34 people watching. Briñez. See if the cross comes in. Ayoka on the far side. A little chest there. Ayoka gets it back into the box and drops it off there to Pablo. A cross coming in. Briñez trying to come in through the back. Kane already jogging. His legs are about to give out, but he's going to stay there for the honor. Mendoza and Kane, both players, 2 defenders there for Green
3
Flag.
defenders in the back waiting for the come on.
4 if you count.
4, yeah.
Presley pushing forward. Nice little bicycle. Puts the ball across. The goalkeeper steps up, and Diaz sends that ball to the corner. 35 people watching. 2-1 game. 2 golazos from Solorzano. 1 goal from Ayoka. 3 points for Green Flag. Cross coming in. And a rebound to nowhere. It's going to be a goal kick. Aguilar is going to take the time of his life right now for this goal kick. As we're closing into 6 minutes of game time. 37 people watching now. So the number keeps going up. Go tell your friends to come watch the last 5 minutes of this game. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think Ghosttown Saints is going to be able to tie this up? Or is Green Flag going to be able to hold on? Let me know in the chat. Briñez. Campillo. Nice little through ball there to Ayoka. No angle, and he still takes a shot. Aguilar holding the ball. I'm surprised he didn't go to the floor. I would have.
Hey, Aguilar.
Aguilar, great job by Aguilar. They give the ball away. Campillo now trying to set up for a shot. Doesn't get one. Presley now getting for a shot. Takes a shot, and it goes wide. Everybody suffering outside in the sidelines. The bench of Ghosttown Saints pushing their team forward. Everybody from Green Flag standing up, looking for the shutdown of this match. 38 people watching. 19 likes, 1 away from the 20 that we wanted. If you're tuning in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for getting to 1,000 subscribers to the channel. And we made it to 20 likes. appreciate the love, everybody.
100.
Yeah.
100. Please, let's go.
I would say 100, but there's only 37 people watching. So 39 people watching. Let's go.
I know. Start creating like fake accounts.
Yeah. Create fake
Not even
accounts. Tell
like
your
it.
friends. Presley, nice little ball. Trying to go across. They're going to get it again. Carlos finds Campillo. Finds Dueñas.
Nope.
Presley.
Presley,
Cutting
into the
in.
middle.
Presley drops it off. Brignes loses the ball. McConey now. To no man's land as Justy gets it back. Now the ball through the middle with Campillo. Putting the ball into the box. Looking for Ayoka. Is that no, Sanchez stepped up on that one. Ball again. 5 players of Ghosttown Saints to recover the ball. 6 players if you count the goalie.
I mean,
Yeah,
Cody, go up.
it's still the player. I mean, you know, he should be defending, right?
There is a corner.
Is there any pics for this game? Did you get their photo, their team photo?
41 people watching, 21 people liked. Ball into the box. Ayoka with the flick. And there's going to be a foul there by Ayoka with the dangerous play. We got to 22 likes, 41 people watching. Last few minutes of this match. If you haven't, tell somebody about this. We have a really good game going on. Ball in the air. McConey's going to chase it down against 3 players. He's going to get it. McConey with the shot. And the goalkeeper controlling. McConey still dangerous. Don't forget, guys, to go to Vote League on Instagram. We're on our chase to 4,000 followers on that. There's pictures over there from the games. We're about to upload more. Go give us a follow over there in the Instagram. And then you can follow me too, Chris Putalias on Instagram. Cause why not? Campillo. And he's gonna run out of the field now. $88 minutes. 2 more minutes to be played. Coach Ethan in the sideline, pushing his players forwards. McConey now with the nice control. 2 men against him. He's gonna go to the line. McConey now, staying on it, asking for the ball. It's gonna be a ball for Ghosttown Saints. Brignes. Dueñas. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Some people are saying this is more entertaining than the USL final that's being played right now on ESPN2. Don't go over there. Stay here, guys.
The USL final.
Yeah.
They already played it.
Oh, well.
The USL championship?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess this is a better game.
Oh, okay.
Brignes.
Hey, that's a compliment. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a great compliment. I'll take it. Green flag giving me Barca vibes. Barca vibes. People in the chat say. Ball into the box. Clark. And as he releases the ball into the air, everybody in the bench cheers for him.
On the
Everybody
spectator
excited.
bench.
Yeah. All injured players in the bench of green flag.
Oh, that's a good chance.
15 Angel. Ayoka.
Ooh,
Back to Angel.
they keep playing back.
Yeah. Ghosttown Saints with Brignes pushing forward. Defensive move there by Diaz. Presley gets it again. Presley setting for the shot. Takes the shot. Aguilar. Aguilar saving the day.
Aguilar is going to be the
As
goalie. The goalie of the...
Aguilar saving the day. Everybody looks at the clock. Everybody looks at their watches. The referee looking at his watch. Ball in the air. McConey is not going to chase it down. We hit the 90th minute. The referee looks at his watch. Solorzano talking to him. 2 more minutes of added time. We'll see how far this takes us as Briñez pushing forward. 39 people watching in the live right now. Presley pushing forward. 23 likes, 2 away from 25. Carlos loses the ball there to McConey. McConey now with Solorzano. The guy that scored 2 goals, now a foot chase. And McConey kind of gave up on that one. Yeah, he has no legs. He's been running all match. Solorzano cramping. 3 players of green flag injured already. Kaney's barely running. Solorzano is stretching. Mendoza, I don't even know where he's at, but he's also tired. Pablo opens up to Briñez. Briñez in the box in the air. Ayoka in the air. I don't even know who that was, but he cleared that out. Dueñas. McConey also tired. Solorzano standing up. Dueñas ball in the box. And it's going to be a goal kick. No, he's going to keep it in the field. Aguilar with some beautiful saves tonight. As the referee looks at his watch. And that's going to be the end of the match. Green flag takes it home. 2-1 against Ghosttown Saints. The game came from two winning goals from Solorzano. El Pony Solorzano. Bangers from Solorzano. Winning the 3 points. Ayoka putting the first goal in for Ghosttown Saints in the 28th minute. Solorzano came back in the 46th minute of play, literally as the half was ending, to get this game 1-1 before the end of the half. The second goal came in the 58th minute. Golazo by El Pony Solorzano with a banger to the back of the net. 41 people watching. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate the love. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, comment, and everything that you see. And don't forget, also go to our Instagram page. Check everything out there. We have a bunch of pictures coming from Aldo, our photographer here, and our commentator. What'd you think about that?
Oh, what?
Give us a breakdown of the game.
You were good all day.
No, dude. Well,
What'd you see? What'd you see?
I don't know. Very unexpected, man. Very unexpected. I wish like Ghosttown had like more. Can I say balls? But like, yeah, you know, they say they want to win the game, but they didn't show it. Like, so yeah, that was what I was expecting, but never happened. So, well, the last 5 minutes I gave it to them. They were putting a lot of pressure, but beyond that, not so much.
All right, there you have it. The thoughts from Aldo here in the cabin of transmission of the live. We appreciate everybody. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everybody on the comments. We got to 41 or 42 people watching, 23 likes on this one video. So we appreciate the love. We'll catch you guys next week. Don't forget to go to the YouTube channel. Well, you're already on it, but like and subscribe on it. We already hit the 1K mark. We're trying to get to the 2K mark. And the Instagram page, we're trying to get to the 4,000 followers. So don't forget to go follow us there. If you want to follow me, my name is Chris Putallaz, CrisPutallaz. You can check me out there. And you can also check out some of my work and some of the work that we do with BayouCitySoccer.net. We follow Dynamo, the Dash, Dynamo Dos, and of course the Boat League. So give us a shout there. Give us a follow. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a beautiful night. We'll see you guys next week for more matchups. Week 5 of Volt League. Shout out to Clouds. Shout out to Creative Football Studios. Shout out to Adidas for making this possible. Matias Almeida is the house that houses us. So we'll see you guys next week. Y'all have a good night.